with the ambulance in the background. This is Stefan Fragrance, Brad Pitt of the Fragrance Game. Also, the Ricky Martin of the game. I'm living the vida loca. Today, I have been tagged by my man Trey Sense over in Bama and my other guy, Mr. Miami Cuddles. What have they tagged me for? They said, what? And this tag was started by Sam Broome. So shout out to Sam Broome. Shout out to everyone who's been in this. Keith from Mr. Cheap Sense. Everyone. So, Fragrance Journey. I can't wait to see yours as well. So, this is the fragrance that best reps my city. And which city do I live in? It's usually pretty beautiful. It's supposed to rain actually today. But for the most part, it's pretty nice out here. We've got some we've got some nice bike paths. Real nice. Davis, California. This is Northern California. We're about 2 hours away from San Francisco to the west. And California, baby. And we're about 3 hours away. To the east of us is South Lake Tahoe, or Lake Tahoe. Beautiful lake. 2 hours away is San Francisco, as I said. That over there in Marin County, we've got the redwoods. We've got a bunch of stuff, but we're kind of stuck in the middle. Sort of like Sam Broome style, Connecticut. We're in the middle of stuff. So we're near Sacramento, the capital of California, if you didn't know. And it's kind of a, but Davis, so Sacramento is kind of a overall sort of mellow town. But Davis is a college town for real. So what do we have here? Parties parties on deck. Halloween's coming up. Lots of parties, lots of drinking, lots of people going crazy. And I lived here most of my life, like since 13, I believe. Yeah. So not much to do here except go a little wild and break a couple rules. So for kids, maybe not the best to grow up in. But for if you're gonna, just chillax as an older person and enjoy the sights, this has beautiful parks, beautiful area to live in. So if we're going off that college vibe, and the college here is known for their what is it called? Landscape. People go for that landscaping, degrees and stuff like that. So I thought of something real green, kind of party-esque, something that lasts a long time, like the parties do over here. And I got myself some Issey Miyake that represents my city. Also, so because of that greenness I was talking about, there's a lot of like the parks you see. There's a lot of development and a lot of effort put into the parks, into the greenery, into the different types of plants we have here. So this opens up with some cypress, with some straight up punch to your face, some of that rosemary. And it's resinous, but it's also has a freshness to it. So very green. And this is one of those freshies that last and last. I put it on last night, go to sleep. In the morning, I can still smell it. Not to say it's like beast mode projector, but it's going to project for a good amount of time, like 5-6 hours. I think it's because of those resinous mixed with the kind of freshness. But really green. I think it's got some cedar in there, or yeah, some different types of woods in there. So yeah, if you go to the Arboretum here over at the college, not too far away, you'll find those trees, that rosemary. The rosemary's all around these parks. And sometimes, I've said this before, but when I'm running and I'm on a run and I want a little extra juice, a little energy, I take a sprig of that rosemary, bunch it up in. I smell it and it just invigorates me. It's like putting that vapor rub on your system and you're ready to go. Ready to go all night long for that party too. Halloween's coming up. Hope you guys have a awesome Halloween, but that's not yet. So that is the fragrance that reps my city. Issey Miyake, Low Blue. All right, guys, on to the next one. I want to tag a guy who had some troubles, but I want to see what you have to say. Godly Sense. Godly, please respond to this. Give me the scent that reps your city, man. Who else? I wanted to tag Original Dog Man. pick what's the fragrance that reps your city. And one more guy or girl. Let me pick Miles from Legit Sense Collector. What fragrance reps your city, man? All right. I will see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe. Toodles.